Aruba, Arriba. This little island is for sure my family's love language, but before we get into the good part, let's start from the beginning, shall we? Whenever we go on family vacation, I make it my business to pack one suitcase that includes my items, my daughter's items, and that includes clothes, shoes, and toiletries and makeup. It may look chaotic, but this is how I do it. I get all of our stuff in a pile so I can see what I'm working with, and then I go from there. I had it organized, but I had to transport it from the girls' room to my closet so that I could pack it. And so now it looks like this, but it's organized chaos. Watch it work. I have found that since having children, it takes me much longer to pack. I don't know if it's because I need to get more organized. I have more people to make sure that I check all the boxes for, but I used to be able to do this in record time. I was a professional packer. I have found this TikTok hack where you take a Target over the head organizer, a shoe organizer, and use it to pack the kids' items. So that's outfits for the day, including shoes, accessories, undergarments, all that stuff. But we were just going for 4 days, so it didn't seem necessary. We didn't have enough stuff for it to really deem appropriate for this occasion. And at this point, I was really getting tired and losing energy. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do it how I normally do it, how my Jamaican grandma taught me how to pack, and do what I know. So we tossed that to the side, and I just got to packing. So a little more on that. Back in the day, before the airline started charging us for bags, blasphemy, you could take your dog, your mule, and your cow wherever you were going. I think the 50-pound rule always remained, but you could take as many bags as you wanted on the plane. And so having family that is not from this country, my grandma used to take clothes, food, items, toiletries back to Jamaica for family, for friends, because it's cheaper here and duty free and ting and ting. So because of that, she literally, I mean, if you ask any person that's not from this country that goes home to take things home, they're professional packers. I'm talking about little tips, putting underwear in the shoe, packing your underwear in your shoes, wrapping lotions and oils in shirts so that if it spills, it's not getting all over your clothes. Little things that I just picked up from her along the way of her going back and forth from Jamaica to California. So the main thing that she taught me was to fold everything tightly. So that's my first process. Is to take everything out, throw it all on the floor, and that's my process. She didn't tell me to throw it on the floor. She usually put it on the bed neatly, but I'm in my closet. So I throw everything on the floor. I fold everything neatly, and then I set it out and organize it. So what's mine? What's the kids? Shoes, underwear, undergarments, swimsuits, toiletries, makeup, jewelry, just to make sure that I see that I have everything. And then I start packing what I know is there and what's going to fit tightly into the suitcase. So as I have been sharing more packing videos, I get the question time and time again, well, girl, why don't you just use packing cube? And the answer is really quite simple. Because my grandma never showed me that way. Back in the day, a Ziploc bag was a packing cube. And they were using that, like I said, to house and hold oils and things like that so that they didn't spill. But for real, another reason why I don't really like using packing cubes is because when I get to a destination, I'm one of those girlies that unpacks everything. And I like to stay there for a while, be settled, and have my outfits hung up or in the drawer or what have you, my shoes on the floor, ready for wear. And for me, in a packing cube, that just adds another reminder of being at home. Like, that's another task that I have to go in each cube and coordinate and put this over here and there and everywhere. Whereas in the suitcase, I already have it organized. I already have my outfits kind of together. The shoes are very close in location of what's going together. I can just pop everything out, hang it up, and be ready to relax on vacation. I am not going to say that I will never use packing cubes, but I have not found them beneficial for the type of vacationing that I have done thus far. I do, however, semicolon, think that they could be beneficial. Like when I go to Carnival, having all my outfits, accessories, things like that together. So I may think about that. But we're all packed, and now it's time for the fun stuff. If you have any specific questions about packing for kids and what I packed, how I packed, I can always do a separate video on that. So just let me know. If you know, traveling with a toddler and a baby can be a lot. but you just have to put on your patient hat and get ready for the journey. And the best way we know how to do that is book an overnight flight so we can get into the joy. Anyway, it was a surprise for the girls. They had no idea where we were going. When we got there, Kinsley immediately was like, fun, come on, water slide, let's do it. And so we pretty much lived at the pool,
all over your
lived
face.
at the beach for the next 4 days.
To drag you out of the pool.
Kinsley had me at the pool till 6 p.m. every day. Literally, like, sun starting to set, and I'm like, okay, it's time to go. We need a nap before dinner. Because mama need to get her rest too, okay? We've been to Aruba a million times, but different from all the times that we've been before. We actually stayed at an all-inclusive resort this time. The Divi Village all-inclusive was the perfect location for our 4-day trip. It was perfect because we had access to 3 other resorts, all their amenities. There was a water slide on the property, as you saw in the slides before. Kinsley loved it. Tatum loved it. I loved it. Hub loved it. They had a gym. They had everything. It was just perfect. And we didn't have to leave. We are very much so usually the family that explores the island, does the local stuff, finds the local food. But like I said, we've been to Aruba so many times, we know everywhere to go. It was just nice to actually not leave the resort, have everything at our hands, go to the beach every day, go to the pool every day, and just
come closer to mama.
Mind you, this video is not sponsored, but Aruba, if you see this, holla at me because I can be your spokeswoman. For real, Aruba is the perfect place for the whole family to vacation. There's lots of fun stuff to do for the family. There's lots of activities for mom and dad if you can get away. They have a great nightlife. Restaurant scene is popping. They have casinos. They have spas. You get it at this point. They have something for everybody. So if you haven't been to Aruba, add it.
Go take.
Look how pretty you are. Look how deep thinks in the deal. Your mom like, go think, go think. Okay.
Jump in.
Come on. No, they put vodka and I'm like, no.
Tay, how's your food, boo-boo? Yummy?
Not her picking her glasses up. Kinsley, you just let the stroller go. What you making, Tay? Yeah? Good job, Kins. Get your feet. Feet. Good job, Tay. Get your other leg. Get your boongie. Turn around, get your booty. Good job, Tay.
Mommy, come on.
Oh, no, baby, I'm going to turn it over.
Come on.
Get in there, Tay.
Are you ready for the bump? I'll do the bump.
Kins, you're going to top it over. Stay in, I'll shake it.
Oh, she's gonna shake it.
It's not a roller coaster, ladies. Come here, Tay. Come here, Tay. Girl, you drunk.
Wishing tree. chair.
Go on. You want to sit on your chair? Come over here. Want to sit on it? Go ahead, take a break. What, baby? Yeah, we can't use it until we... Kinsley, don't touch that.
No, it folds up. It folds up.